as I can be with my athletes on a very limited time basis. So I love the 8-hour rule. It also gets my competitors in trouble because I have the sibling on my team and they report back to the other sibling on the other team that, oh, we're only going 8 hours. I know this to be the case. This happened this year. A couple teams in my conference got in trouble for going more than 8 hours a week. Sorry. But I love the challenge as a coach. You're going, okay, you got 20 yards, you got 45 minutes, make it happen. I'm like, all right, 45 minutes, I can do this. And I can make it work, and I can make people fast. And if you can't believe that, if you don't believe that in yourself, you've lost the game already. So take whatever space you have, use the water you got, and make the best happen. I know you can do that. I'm not that smart. I'm not that smart. I do have a PhD. You know why I have a PhD? So I stayed in the laboratory 12 hours a day longer than anybody else did. And it took me six years to get it done. So I'm not the smartest cookie in the batch. But I'm always asking myself the questions, how can I make this better? How many of you are familiar with USRPT? Most of you are familiar with USRPT? I ran a workout one day and I said, okay, you're going 650s, you get 20 seconds fast, I want them faster than race pace. So one of my athletes who happened to have been with me for more than 10 years goes, oh, this is USRPT. This is USRPT. I said, no, it's not. It's IBDTF31. I've been doing this for 30 years. So she got backed off me and I got to do what I do. I'm a race pace artist. I like that, abstract artist. I'm a race pace artist, okay? I've got a science background. I understand the basic tenets of training. I train the physiology, and I teach the skill of racing. I train the physiology, and training the physiology doesn't require a 50-meter pull, doesn't require a 100-yard pull, doesn't require anything more than 10 feet of space, 10 feet of water. I think in terms of coaching an athlete and the 10 feet of immediate water that they're swimming in, and not worrying about how far it extends beyond that 10 feet. And if you can take one stroke at a time, regardless of the circumstance of the pool situation, how many kids you have on the team, whatever your circumstance, 6-lane, 20-yard pool, it doesn't matter because you're only swimming in 10 feet of water one stroke at a time. And I take each stroke seriously. My kids get a little mad at me because I'm so detail-oriented in the training. And I can make a 50 last 2 minutes. Make a 50 last 2 minutes. And there will be 20 pieces of detail in that 50-yard swim. But I can make it last 22 minutes, training the physiology, and we'll get back to, once we've trained the physiology, then we can get into teaching the skill of swimming a 200, whatever that might be. All right? So, I don't know why you guys are way over there, but come on over here. I incorporate a lot of drills and things, I'll use things is a better word than anything else, things into my training to train the physiology that the kids will walk away from and go, well, I don't get it. That's not swimming. I'm not doing 2200s or whatever. I'm not swimming enough. I've had that complaint from my athletes. We're not training enough. It's like, we'll train faster. I had a kid come to me after December's meeting and said, I need to train more. My response was, why don't we not train more, but train faster and more perfect? But I need more. It's like, okay, you can do more. All right, so I don't fight with my athletes. They think they need to do more, I give them more. But I think they should do it fast, faster than race pace, and incorporate a lot of drill type things at fast intensities or high intensities that incorporate elevating the physiology. So I'm going to have these guys demonstrate some of the things that I do in my training that I incorporate into my set. So a set might incorporate 350 swim, race pace 50, fast 50 kick, race pace swim 50, and then 3 things. And I'll show you what some of those things are. Are you guys ready? Okay, you got to get out this, and I need some space here. We're just going to demonstrate. This first thing I'm demonstrating is I like doing this 50 meters. If I didn't have 50, it'd be all right. But 50 meters is more fun. And they're going to do a thing for 50 meters, and then they would kick full speed 50 meters. Okay, let me show you the thing. You need a kickboard and a water bottle over here. I used to, until it got canceled, I used to get a lot of my ideas from Win It in a Minute. Have you ever seen that show? How many have seen Win It in a Minute? Or a Minute to Win It? Okay, don't be embarrassed. Gave me a lot of really good ideas on training. And I'll show you one of the sets. Now, Win It to Minute, or Win It in a Minute, or whatever it was called, is really, and you all know this, this is all drinking games. Okay. So, what are you doing? She goes down the wall. Okay. Here's what they're going to do. And we need some space here. This set, there's some discovery, personal discovery in this set that they need to conquer. I got this set from Win It in a Minute. Okay, you've got a water bottle. I don't know how these will work, but thank you, Speedo, for providing me my props. On Win It in a Minute, they use the pizza box, and you know that involved drinking, and eggs. And I've done this with eggs, and it's hilarious. All right? And on the show, they had to wave the pizza box and move the eggs from one side of the stage to the other side of the stage. And they had to move 5 eggs that way. So in my environment, I use a water bottle and a kickboard. Now, self-discovery is how much water to move this thing effectively. You understand what we're going to do? Okay, you ready? Now, usually it's usually a race. But this won't be a race because we've got limited space. Are you ready? You know what you're doing. Okay. You're going to take your water bottle, and you're going to do this and move it. But you better figure out how much water you need in that thing. Okay, now, as they get ready to jump, you guys better figure it out. Okay, looks like there's too much water in there. You want to drink it? She was out last night. She needs hydration. Okay, you guys got to figure out how much water is. Come on, move that thing. Okay? You can do whatever you want to do. Just move that bottle across the stage. Just go. You beat her. You want to win. Yeah. It's all about the win. Come on. Okay, keep doing this. This really does work. I know it works. I did this last week. Okay. There, we got it. Okay, they've got to figure out how much water is appropriate because too little is not good, too much is not good. And then when you get down to that end, you're going to come across the pool kicking full speed in the water. Go, 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 go! Full speed kicking. Usually in my workouts, I'm screaming, go, 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 go! And don't kick it! Go, go! Come on, faster, faster! Turn your board around.
Turn it sideways. You guys are so sympathetic.
Go, 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 go! Cheater!
Turn your board.
Cheater! Go, 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 go! Empty all the water out. Go, go, go! Empty all the water out. Last kick coming back. You gotta do it one more time. Keep going! Yeah, this does get very competitive on that. Now you think, what does this have to do with swimming? Absolutely nothing! And that's okay! Your heart rates are up. They're entertained, like Braden talked about last night in his talk. It engages the athletes. They don't know they're working hard. The biggest trouble we have is getting the kids to work hard and fast without them knowing it. Okay, so go full speed. These are good kickers. Keep it up. Do it one more time. One more time. Now you got the hang of it.
I'm supposed to take the water bowl with me?
Dang it.
You can't stop it. The curve makes it a little more difficult. That's okay. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. By the end of this, when we do this like 6 times, see this. Oh, keep it up. You're getting there, you're getting there. Good, keep it down. Okay, now, as they finish this, the following day, I'll say, how you doing? I'm doing really well. Look up, but my forearms are really sore. I don't know why. Oh, they're going to be sore tomorrow. They're going to be sore tomorrow. All those little small little muscles in their forearms are getting worked. They're getting tired. They're getting sore. They're getting sore tomorrow. So again, you look at that, and I'm training the physiology beyond just swimming. The whole idea is to train the physiology. I might do a set like that again, 3 times through, 50, doing the water bottle thing, 50 kick, do that 3 times, and then come in and go, okay, now you're going to go 2 50s, equal to the last 50 of your 200 goal time. Hit your rate, hit your pace. You've gotten them up, metabolic system's up, it's moving up pretty high, the physiology's going 100%, and now you say, okay, now let's go 2 50s, what you're going to do in a race. So I've already elevated the physiology, and now they'd have to come back and go a couple 50s, race pace, race tempo, break out where they're supposed to break out, all the details for the race. And tomorrow they'll come back and say how sore their forearms are. I did this a couple years back, and one of my teammates, one of the girls was in the jacuzzi after practice and complained, that was stupid, why are we doing that? It's dumb. And then she went on to win 3 gold medals later that summer. Yeah. I said, nanner on that. Okay. Okay. Again, I'll just show you some of the things I incorporate in my training. All right, so it's just some of the things I incorporate, throw it wherever I want. I don't do main sets. Every set's a main set. Everything matters. The only thing I don't do is I don't vary my warm-up. Sorry, mate. I don't vary my warm-up. I don't, because it gives me 10 minutes of time to assess my team, and I don't have to think about it. I just tell them, get in, 4, 3, 2. That's 400, 3, 100, 250s, and I can just get them in, get them going, and think about what's coming next. So I don't have to think about my first 15 minutes. It's perfect for me. And this is about me, not about them. They care less. They turn over every year. Somebody new every year. Just kidding. Okay, so you're going to put a pull boy on. You've probably all done this, and I think it's a great drill. It's a good kicking drill. It's a good body position drill. They're going freestyle. And when you were age group coaches or age group swimmers, remember, the coach probably called it periscope up. Periscope up. I didn't give it a name until just now. Periscope up, right, periscope up. You're going freestyle swim, full speed cross swim. Your right leg is up. Here's where you challenge your kids out there. Mathematics skills. If a kid doesn't do this right, I said, you failed geometry, right? What do you mean? Well, you don't know what a right angle is, right? The right angle is 90 degrees. It's this, it's not this. So get your leg up, right leg up, periscope up right, freestyle going as fast as you can. Ready, go. Now, why do I like this set? One, break some drag. Break some drag. You get the leg up. Got a pull boy on. If you look at the opposing leg, that leg is kicking full speed. Full speed kicking. And it's pretty restrained. You can't go all over the place. It's pretty much in line with the body as you want it to go when they're kicking. Left leg, periscope, up, go. And as they're going through this, as a coach, I'm constantly watching body position, head position, whatever's going on, dude. Making sure I do it right. A lot of failure here. Holy cow. Good. I want 90 degrees. 90 degrees. 90 degrees. You get through this workout. You guys will meet my time. The last race I remember, and I don't know why I did this, I swam a Masters meet, 400 freestyle, and next to me was a woman, Sandy Nielsen Bell. She kicked my ass from the very get-go, and I kept going, why did I enter 400 freestyle? I hate freestyle. So I haven't been back to it. Okay, now you go half flap, right leg up, half flap, both legs down. Ready, go, full speed, go. So in my practices, there's rarely anything that's very slow. Most of my workouts, it's full board, fast, 2 hours maximum, and a lot of drill type focus on the work. And a lot of speed. Good, now the other leg. Left leg up, and put it down halfway through. Ready, go. Again, look at that opposing leg. If it's doing this right, that opposing leg is kicking 100 miles per hour. Your heart rate's up. Working on body position. Right forward. Good postural strength. Now that's good. Okay, now move that pull boy or kickboard down to your ankles. I've always liked using sculling type work in my drills, in my workouts. Again, I think it engages small motor muscles in the forearms. You got to keep those muscles going and engaged, not just the big muscles. So I like to do sculling work in our workouts as well. And again, incorporating what I don't care what I call them things. You can call them drills, whatever. I incorporate the drills with the swimming part. So we keep going back and forth. Part of it's just to keep them interested. Okay, I swam 35 years ago, as many of you did. And you did what you did because everybody did it. 3 1500s, descend 1 through 3, okay. All right? But back when I was a kid, how many of you are under 30? Well, a lot of you are under 30. Okay. When I was in high school, come on, we didn't have this. That's that thing you push to change the channels. The remote control. You under 30? You're not under 30? Okay. We didn't have remote controls. I had black and white TV. We didn't have computer mice. We had typewriters. You don't even know what that is. Typewriter. No, you don't know what that is. I give it to you. Okay. We're going to go V-sit skull, V-sit skull. We're going V-sit skull. You know what a V looks like, right? This better look like a V. Going backward, V-sit skull. Those legs get punched out of the water, nice and straight. There you go. Hey, these guys are pretty good. This looks good. Not bad. Not bad. Pretty good. Good. Be fast. Good, looks good, looks good. So you might go 225, 225 C-sit skull, and then you go 75, fly back fresh, full speed. Race pace, better than 200 IM pace. But you're getting the heart rate up, you're engaging small motor muscles, you're using your abs, really tight abs to do this right. Now go 25 fast swim. Ready to go. Doing the booty, yeah.
Can the hand closer regular?
Right. Choice. Ready to go. Go back full speed. Just go. We're just showing. I'm not trying to get you in shape. And that's not very fast. Okay. Get ready, do this again. V-sit skull. When you hear me whistle, you'll turn around, put it back fast, breaststroke pull. Ready, go. Again, once I describe a set, we go. We go and we go. We keep moving forward. I try to create 15 to 20 minutes worth of work. About 15 to 20 minutes worth of work. We'll take a break. And we'll go to the next 15, 20 minutes worth of work. And every set's a main set. A lot of times I don't tell them how many we're doing. So I'll just say, okay, you're gonna do this, 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 and this. They'll ask, how many are we doing? And I'll say, one at a time. One at a time, because that's all they can function with. They can't worry about something they're gonna do later. They can't worry about the ones they did before. They concentrate on what they're on. Oh, I didn't whistle. Sorry, I do that often. I forget what I'm doing. All right, looking good. Looking good. Michael Lawrence, don't worry. That looks pretty good. Okay, now we're gonna go butterfly. We're gonna take 5 strokes butterfly, 5 strokes butterfly. Then when you get after that 5th stroke, you're going to do a flip turn, and you're going to go into boat skull. Boat skull. Boat skull, your feet are going first, your body's nice and straight, and you're sculling that way. Alright, so 5 strokes butterfly, flip turn, and boat skull. Be fast until I whistle, and I whistle, and I'll whistle. I'll whistle, you come back, you're going 2 right, 2 left, freestyle catch up. I want every stroke full speed through. You're only allowed to breathe on the second stroke. Don't breathe on the first stroke. Breathe 2, 2. All right, you got it? You ready to take it? Tell me the joke? Yeah. Okay. 5 strokes of flying. Flip turn. Bump skull. Line whistle. Coming back. 2 right, 2 left. Breathe only on the second stroke. Ready, go. Good, not bad. Good. Boat skull, good. Body nice and straight, tight abs, straight body, straight body, straight body, straight body. No. Hands down here, hands down here, hands down here. Now, turn, go, 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 go. Go! Breathe on the second stroke. Let's go. Keep doing it. Good, let's see. Do that one more time. Same thing. 5 strokes butterfly. Really strong, fast strokes. 5. Flip turn, boat skull, while whistle. Come back, 2 right, 2 left. Ready, go. Good skull, fast skull, fast skull. Tighten up the abs. Good posture, good posture. Keep going, keep going. One more time. Keep it up, keep it up. See, they're getting better already. Yeah, very good. Okay, put the boards, pull boys up, put that equipment up, put that equipment up. Put that equipment up. Yeah, very good. All right, okay. Not bad, they're in pretty good shape now. Yeah, sorry, no water. Dang it. Dang it. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Bless you. No questions. All right.
You skull with the buoy a lot.
Do I skull with a buoy a lot? We'll skull sometimes with, I love equipment. I'm one of those equipment guys. Okay. Those of you that follow or have been intrigued by the dialogue of the USRPT and Brent Russell, Dr. Russell is an advocate for just swimming. I love stuff, so I use stuff. Kickboards, paddles, pull buoys, tree branches, whatever. I use it all. I love equipment. I love resistance equipment. I love resistance equipment. It's like parachutes, stretch cords, power towers. Sam? Where's Sam? Sam's upstairs.
He's upstairs, but thank you.
Okay.
This side.
Let him know that I said something.
All right.
Okay.
Appreciate
Oh, I love all that kind. I love equipment. I like the weight room. I love the weight room to get stronger, but in the weight room, unless you make it functional strength, it's worthless. You just look good in a t-shirt, and that's okay too. Okay, but it's got to be functional strength. So our kids are in the weight room. I want them stronger. Some of those kids, especially guys, need to be more dense, not just stronger, but dense. Vlad Morozov, one of my swimmers who recently went pro after last year's NC2As, got better over the course of his 3 years because he got more dense. He's not very tall, he's not that big, but he got more dense. So when he was hitting the water at NC2As against the big guys, and when we're trailing behind in the 400 free relay, can run everybody down, in part because he was more dense. So he can hit that water and move out of it pretty quickly and not get ravaged by all the waves. So I think density is not a bad thing, all right? But you got to have functional strength. So I love equipment. So in answer to your question, we'll scull with fins on, where we might go 20 meters of just sculling with no kick, and then we'll branch it from there into a fast, full-speed kick. Okay? So I love equipment. Nobody laughed at my tree branch. Can I get to tell my tree branch story? I was club coaching down in Irvine. The Santa Ana winds come in every so often. They blow stuff onto the pool deck. One day it blew in a big, huge tree branch. And so me, my often need to do something different. I had 10 guys in my group go vertical kick with a tree branch over their head. And the pool supervisor comes down from the office and says, "Get the tree branch out of the pool." And I said, "It is out of the pool. That's the point." So he had to go back to his office and realize I was right. One of my favorite ones, I had some big guys train with me, big college guys. Jason Lezak and a few others trained me 1 year. And there was a diving board, just the board itself, on the side of the deck. And I thought, and these things are heavy. How many have ever, those things are really heavy? And I had like 8 of these guys. I said, okay, you're going to do the vertical kick with a board above your heads. There's a consequence for poor performance. All right? And you're going to, each one of you, one at a time, climb up on the board, run really quick, and go to the end. That was awesome. Nobody got hurt. Okay, here's what you're gonna do. We're gonna go forward, head up, skull, and everything's flat, no kicking at all. When you get to this first line that's right here, okay, first line right here, it's underwater pull down. It's no kick, no kick. So it's no kick, head up, forward skull, go underwater right here, pull downs the rest of the way. All right, and when you get there, I'll tell you what you're gonna do next. Ready, go. Good, good. These guys are pretty good. You guys have eligibility levels. Oh, that's right. I have no money. Never mind. You've seen my budget. Good. Good. Okay. Now, here's what you're going to do next. Okay. We're going to do. Okay, let's move to the middle of the pool. Move to the middle of the pool. How deep is it on that other side? Like 10 feet? Okay. I'm going to move there. You guys stay here. We're going to move down over. Hey, the first time I did this next set, they didn't get it. And I said we're going 1060s. They're like, what do you mean 10? I said 1060s. I'm trying to let them figure it out. 1060s. Kick it. Alright? So you guys move to the deep part. Going 1060s vertical, 1060s. 1060. That means they're going down, up, down, up, down, up. They do a flip turn on the bottom, do a flip turn on the top. They always ask me, when do we breathe? I said, I don't know. I don't care. Are you ready? 160. This is 10 feet. This is called 10 feet. Down, up, down, up. Do a flip turn on the bottom, up, up, flip turn. Just like you're going horizontal, you're going vertical. Full speed. Are you ready? I know, just go down. Get down, flip, up. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 1. There you go. Now this usually gets really competitive. They're trying to beat each other through the 60. They love it when I say we're going to go 50s. Think about it. Think about it. All right? It's usually really, really fast. It's a great kicking set, breath control set. Their turns get really fast and tight. Not too bad. Not how deep is it right here? Yeah, let's move here a little bit. I want to make this look different, so let's go over here. Also, when I do something like this, I want them to be really good on body position. So I want it to be as straight and tight as they can make it. And as they get competitive and they're racing each other, you see they try to become as efficient as they can. All right, so really fast, down, up, 6 times. Ready, go. It's not as pretty as when I do it. But you get the idea. Good, okay, come on back. Come on back. Now, I know some of you guys do a lot of these things. Some of you guys do a lot of these kinds of things. The most important thing is not be afraid. Don't be afraid of any of this stuff. I grew up in the era, we got to go 9,000, 10,000 yards per workout. That's what I grew up. That's how I started my coaching career. I had a professor of mine that said, why do you swimming coaches do that? I said, because that's what we did. That's what we did. We got fast. And I had to re-examine what I was doing. And so I changed my way of thinking like 30 years ago. Some of you I know do this. One of my favorite sets, I wish I could do it. I actually saw Terry McKeever do it at one of her workouts I was watching one day. It was awesome. they had the bulkhead at 25, and she was having her girls do swim or kick or something to the bulkhead. Then they had to put their arms on top of the bulkhead, pull their bodies over the bulkhead, go to the other side, do something else, come back, pull their bodies over the bulkhead, come back and do some swimming. I thought, oh, that was awesome. Terry, you remember that set? That was so cool. So I know some of you do those things. Most important, don't be afraid of it. Brandon challenged you all last night to not be afraid to do something different. If it works, great. If it doesn't work, it's just swimming. It's not brain surgery. We're not curing anything. Right? Right. Okay, good. And in the end of the day, if their experience in swimming and sport is pretty good, that's what we can ask for. Let me tell you a real quick story, because they're we just renovated our facility, an $18 million renovation to our facility in Lawrence Park, because the lead gift of $9 million came from a walk-on swimmer who enjoyed his experience swimming. He never made NC2As, wasn't really that fast, but he donated $9 million to renovate our facility. Okay. That's a good thing. I don't have to worry about renovating for another 30 years. And I'm gone, man. Okay, let's come over to this side. How many of you have ever done a jacuzzi workout? How many have jacuzzis by your pool? Oh, you're missing out. Jacuzzi workouts are some of my best. Let me describe a jacuzzi set. And you guys are going to pretend this is a jacuzzi. It's 104 degrees in the jacuzzi. They all hang out in the jacuzzi after practice. They linger in there too long. And so I created a jacuzzi workout. Then they think of the jacuzzi not as their friend. They don't linger as long. Okay, so they're kicking. You're going to be sitting on this deck here, sitting right here on the ledge. They're kicking full speed, right on the edge. You're going to kick as fast as you can. Ready, go. Kick, fast, full speed. Now, keep it a quiet kick. Quiet, no bubbles. Quiet, fast kick. I want full resistance. I don't want any splashing. Number one, because I don't want to get wet. So keep it fast, kick. It's full resistance kicking. They're kicking full speed. That's it, looks pretty good. Now imagine this in a jacuzzi. 45 seconds, full speed kick. All right? And then what I would have them do is they would get out. They'd be on a stretch cord. They'd go 25 full speed on the stretch cord. And their partner would pull them back. They'd do it again. And then they'd come back. They'd keep kicking. Don't stop. Okay? Now, I come up with jacuzzi sets because I got a hot tub in my backyard. So I sit in my jacuzzi and I come up with sets. They're pretty cool. Okay, stop. Relax, wrist. So I might go 45 seconds full speed kick in our jacuzzi. Our jacuzzi might be about 12 feet wide. Really cool set I do in the jacuzzi. It's a rectangular jacuzzi. Rectangular jacuzzi. I have them stretch out their body. They've got about 3 feet of space when their feet are on the wall. And I have them push back and forth. Push back and forth. So they push with their hands, push with their legs, push with their hands. It's a really cool looking set. And they've got to go as fast as they can, back and forth in this limited space and work on good tight body position. They can't be loose. They can't be limp. They've got to keep their body going full speed, full tight. So we do something like that, and then we go 50 full speed swim because the pool is adjacent to where the jacuzzi is. Kick, okay, kick. I let you rest too long. Kick. Full speed kick. So if you have small groups, doesn't matter if it's your long sprinters or short sprinters or middle sprinters, get them in the jacuzzi once in a while. Use that space. Because it's 104 degrees in the water, because it's so hot in the jacuzzi, their cardiovascular system's working 100 miles per hour. I've never lost a single athlete. ain't gone. Keep going, keep kicking, keep fast, keep it fast. Now breaststrokers, I might say, how many are breaststrokers here? Okay, breaststrokers, I might have them do egg beater kicks. So do egg beater kick, there you go. Egg beater kick, really grab that water, it's full resistance. I've got complete control of them, I can see them, I can see what they're doing. If I want to, I can take their heart rate and see if they're really working. Okay, when you hear me whistle, you're gonna push off, underwater. I call it ab kick. Ab kick for me is dolphin kick. What I call it ab kick. So you're gonna go ab kick to the lane line. Are you ready? Set. Go. Okay, so whatever space I have, whatever water I have, I'll use it. I'll use the water, I'll figure out something to do with it. If it's a really tight, constrained space that you have, you've been kicked out of your 50-meter pool and all you've got is 20 yards or 10 yards, you use it. All right? Okay, coming back. Coming back. Coming back. Coming back. I want you going breaststroke pull with a flutter kick. Pass, breaststroke pull with a flutter kick. Ready, go. How much time do I have? 3 minutes? 30 more minutes? Good, okay, ready, start kicking. Kick, 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 kick. Kick, kick, full speed kick. Same thing on my whistle. Same thing on my whistle. Same exact same thing. Fast kick, fast kick, fast kick. Egg beater kick, egg beater kick, egg beater kick, egg beater kick. Go. All right, ready, go. Come back, breaststroke pull, fast flutter kick. Good, okay, now, you guys have all signed a waiver, right?
Do you have another joke?
Running out of jokes. This is my tryout for Vegas. Okay, you guys move, slide on down to the end here. I'm gonna try it, I've never tried it. I look at the form and I figure out the function. So as I came out here today, I'm looking at the pool going, okay, what can we do? This would be cool. So I'm gonna try something I've never done because I don't have this form. But here's form, I'm gonna show you function. All right, are you ready? No? You ready? Okay, here's what you guys got going. This end, you're running along this edge, all the way to the other side, coming back. You're gonna go right arm, left arm, butterfly. Right arm, left arm, butterfly. There, look like butterfly. You ready? Right here, running along this ledge. Go! Full speed, full speed, full speed. Shoot! I'm sorry, but sorry! It's like Samu's SeaWorld. Go, go, go! We're gonna do that one more time.
You're gonna do.
Like SeaWorld. Right, do it again. Go, 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 go! Go! Right arm left arm fly doesn't look all that great, but that's okay. You got the idea. Good, that looks good. That looks, I'll let you breathe a little bit. I'll let you breathe a little bit. Okay, so the message on this form, figure out function. You got, whatever your form is, figure out function. Get the heart rate up, get the physiology going, 100 miles per hour based on the function that you created with the form you got. I've been on the Olympic staff a few times, and in training camp, I'll take that, I'll use that whole idea of form and function. So in 2012, there's a little water park next to our training site. So I was using the water park for some of the workouts that I was doing with my kids. Coming down a slide, they go into streamline position, fast kick. Okay, they're having a good time, but training really hard. And again, our biggest problem is trying to convince a kid to work hard. Nothing else in their life is very difficult. It's gotten easier and easier and easier, and mom calls me up all the time to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Come on, you all know that's the case. You've all had that phone call. My kid's special, needs a special diet, needs a special routine, needs a special taper. So you hire them. Just kidding. All right. Are you guys getting enough rest? Any questions so far?
Yeah.
Yes, question.
How much is your IBTF predicated on kids being in shape, say in the fall?
I'm impressed that I had to write it down on my hand.
I put it on my phone.
IBDT. You know what? This is better for the kid who's not in very good shape. What I do, I think, is better for the kid who's not in shape, because it's not about what the time on the clock is. It's just about effort and intensity. They don't get caught up in being behind the guy who's in really good shape. So a lot of my work, it's not contingent on being in great shape. You know, it's going to be easier if they're in great shape. But you do this stuff at the get-go. My season, the first day, we're going this. And they'll be huffing and puffing if they're not in very good shape. But it's not as obvious as going 3 1500s on 20 minutes or whatever. But good question.
How do you translate that when you're starting to do your race-based stuff? Trying to relate it to your actual race speed?
This stuff?
Well, if somebody, say you've got two athletes, one comes in shape and one doesn't, how do you manage both those athletes as their fitness level is different? One can start to train a bit.
Yeah. Well, again, the question is, does this apply to the kid who's not in very good shape? How do you compare kid who's in good shape, kid who's not in good shape? And I think this really trains the physiology. The piece about the racing component is if I do a set like that, and then I go, okay, now you got 350s, pace 200, then you know the guy that's in shape, he's close to his pace 200. The other guy knows that they better get their crap together, they're in trouble. So that's where the obvious comes in. But it's again, what I do is train the physiology kind of like this, and then teach the specifics of training. I'm not an over-distancing. I'm not that over-distance coach. So I tell recruits all the time, if you're looking to go a lot of yardage, a lot of volume, don't come here. Go somewhere else. But if you want to go fast, you want to have a lot of fun doing it, come here. Go. I don't want to get anybody's mad.
What percent of your workouts are like this? Would you say every single one of them?
Every workout is like parts of it. Every workout. Question is, what is the percentage of my workouts that are like this? And all my workouts have some of these components. All right? And my only limitation is what my head's doing. You know, is it Sidney Pollack, the artist that just throws paint on the ground? Yeah, Jack. Yeah, I'm like that guy. I throw the paint on the ground, look what it looks like, and go, oh yeah, this is Mother Teresa in the zoo. Right? Okay? So every workout has some